The View host, Joy Behar, has revealed a serious injury that kept her off the air. This is something fans were dying to know about. She missed 3 shows in a row. This is unlike Joy and shocking for fans to see. Whoopi had revealed that she hurt her foot. However, it seems to be worse than what fans thought. Joy is back and revealed what happened. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Joy Behar missing from The View for 3 days. Joy Behar is a beloved host on The View. She is alongside favorites such as Whoopi Goldberg. However, fans noticed recently that she was gone. Whoopi also addressed the issue. Joy usually has Mondays off. So, she's not filming those days, and fans know that. However, on Tuesday, she was gone as well. Whoopi said that she would hopefully return on Wednesday. However, Wednesday rolled around, and Joy was not back again. Whoopi had revealed that Joy hurt her foot and would hopefully be back on Thursday. Fans were sad to see her gone all these days. However, she needed to rest. She reveals serious injury that took her off-air. Joy Behar has revealed the serious injury that took her off-air. It seems that she broke her toe. Now, I've been off for a few days, as you might have noticed. Well, here's what happened. So I dropped my iPad on my foot, and I broke my toe. What they do is they put the toes together because it's broken. And it's very, very, very painful. I cannot recommend dropping anything on your toe. Her toe was so swollen compared to her other toes. She was in a lot of pain and needed to stay off her foot. However, she is now back and seems to be healing just fine. It seems as though Joy broke her toe. She did this by dropping her iPad on her foot. This is not what she expected to happen. However, she encourages viewers to not do the same, as it hurts. After this, she needed a couple of days off as she was in pain. Fans do not blame her for wanting a break and to rest her foot after this. What do you think about this situation? Are you shocked? Let us know in the comments below. We would love to know what you think. In the ever-churning arena of American political discourse, the line between robust debate and personal attack has become increasingly blurred. Nowhere is this more evident than in the latest, acrimonious exchange between the White House and Ana Navarro, the co-host of ABC's The View. In a statement that has sent shockwaves through media and political circles, the Trump administration personally rebuked the longtime Republican strategist, asserting that she keeps getting dumber, following her pointed on-air comments about the Jeffrey Epstein documents. The incident marks a significant escalation in the ongoing feud between the administration and the popular daytime talk show, laying bare the deeply personal and vitriolic nature of the modern political divide. The catalyst for the latest salvo was a discussion surrounding one of the most politically volatile topics in recent memory, the trove of documents related to the late financier and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The battle over the release of these so-called Epstein files has been waging in Washington for months, a contentious issue that transcends typical partisan lines and touches on the very foundations of power, privilege, and justice. For Navarro, a vocal and often fierce critic of the president, the topic was not just a political football but a matter of profound moral clarity. Ana Navarro, the unlikely Republican voice of dissent, to understand the weight of this confrontation, one must first understand the unique position Ana Navarro occupies. A fixture on American television screens for over a decade, Navarro is not your typical television pundit. Born in Nicaragua, her family fled the Sandinista regime when she was a child, settling in Miami, Florida, where she remains a prominent figure. Her life story has imbued her with a deep-seated belief in democratic institutions and a healthy skepticism of authoritarian power, shaping her political identity as a staunch lifelong Republican. However, her brand of conservatism has placed her at direct odds with the current direction of her party. Navarro is a prominent member of the Never Trump movement, a faction of Republicans who, from the outset, refused to support Donald Trump's presidency. She has publicly criticized him relentlessly since his first campaign, decrying his rhetoric, his policies, and his character. This has made her a valuable commodity for networks seeking a conservative voice willing to critique the administration from the inside, a role she has embraced on CNN and most notably on The View. Navarro's journey on the ABC talk show has been a gradual ascent. She first appeared as an occasional contributor in 2013, her sharp wit and unfiltered commentary quickly making her a fan favorite. Her chemistry with the panel, despite often sharp ideological disagreements, was undeniable, and in 2022, she officially joined the cast as a permanent co-host. In this role, she serves as a crucial bridge, articulating a conservative perspective that is often at loggerheads with the liberal majority of the panel and the show's audience, yet finds common ground and shared concerns over the state of the nation. The white, rich, powerful, entitled men comment that ignited the firestorm the segment on The View earlier this week began with a question from co-host Sarah Haynes, a line of inquiry that has perplexed many Americans. How was Jeffrey Epstein able to wield such immense power and evade justice for so long? It was a prompt that allowed Navarro to step into the spotlight and deliver a characteristically fiery and sweeping condemnation. Sarah, this is white, rich, powerful, entitled men protecting other white, rich, powerful, entitled men, Navarro declared, her voice cutting through the studio chatter. Men who thought they could get away with anything, and for decades did. The statement was a broad, systemic critique and indictment, not of a single political party, but of an entrenched culture of impunity that she believes transcends partisan boundaries.